Hey guys, this is Rurouni K95 here, and once again, it's time for another DVD review video. Today, we're going to be taking a look at the Robotech Legacy Collection 1 box set. This is the first box set on DVD in here, which has a couple volumes under Robotech Macross Saga, and this also includes the extras on the DVD on here. Yeah, disc 1 DVD extras on here, which includes Codename Robotech, which is the original series feature on here. Which I think this is also included on here in one of those legacy sets. I mean, those transfer qualities on here, I think they were taken from these original broadcast transfers when they were first aired on television, especially for Robotech as well. In case you're wondering, because I'm talking transfers as well. So, without any further ado, let's review this today on the Physical Media Video Library series. Welcome back. Alright, so today what we got here on the Physical Media Video Library series, we're going to be taking a look at something. What I got is the Robotech Collection 1 Legacy Box Set 1. This contains 3 DVDs in there. So I think they basically all come in this box set like this. It's not one of those chipboard box set ones, but they're basically one of those, I guess you have to call those like, probably, I guess you want to, like those paper art box on there. Yeah, because the box set on the back of this, on here it said, it has often been said that the original broadcast of the groundbreaking television series Robotech was a key factor leading to the current interest of in Japanese animation, or anime, that's what it's called back then. Well, the term anime they use is in the late 90s. Back then it was called Japanimation back in the 80s. In the 15 years since its initial airing, Robotech has remained one of the most critically acclaimed high watermarks for animated science fiction storytelling filled with drama, excitement, and high adventure. The serialized multi-generational Robotech is just stunning today, as it was when it first hit the airwaves. The premiere collection in the Robotech Legacy Collection contains the first 12 episodes of Robotech, as well as an exclusive bonus disc containing rare Robotech programs, behind-the-scenes animation art, and more. Join the crew of the massive space battle fortress SDF-1 and the citizens of the Macross Island as they are thrust into the intergalactic war to determine the fate of mankind. So that's what it says on the back of this box set I have right here. This presented for the first time on DVD with the special collector's edition, which has the following episodes. Well, First Contact is the first volume under Robotech. The second volume, Transformation. So I think this basically contains 12 episodes. Here, let's take the DVD disc out. So yeah, basically we're going to show you this as well. Well, so much. Sorry, I was a little tired. I was going to do a video like this as well. Yeah, the first volume of Robotech, the Macross Saga, First Contact, because I think this is the one, because I do love the artwork. See how it looks like in this one? Pretty neat, huh? On this DVD right here, it said, strap your into Robotech and get ready for the ride of your life. When a mysterious space battleship crashes onto a Macross island in the South Pacific, and the future of mankind is changed forever. Realizing that there are hostile forces in the universe, the people on Earth race to rebuild the SDF-1 as their... Sorry, I was a little tired, basically, because I got to do this video real quick, because I got to get back to watching some anime on Crunchyroll. As their first line of defense against a possible alien attack, but even as if they struggle to master the science of robotechnology, the vengeful Zentriadi Armada is approaching the Earth. Yep, that's what it says on the DVD. Yeah, this was particularly released by ADV Films, which is famously known for other anime titles back in the day as well, such as Devil Hunter Yoko, Gasaraki, Full Metal Panic, The Slayers, the motion picture, among other anime titles, what ADV Films did back in the day as well. Until ADV Films closed its doors in the wake of Sentai Filmworks as well. Yes, this was licensed by Harmony Gold as well. Yeah, from what I understand is how the thing is that this never has a Japanese dub on the air. Because I think this is the original broadcast version of Robotech Macross Saga. But it was originally also known as Super Dimension Fortress Macross. This is the broadcast, again, this is the, hang on. This is basically the original broadcast version, not under... This is the Robotech broadcast version, not the original Japanese broadcast version, because I think this is under Robotech as well. This comes with a booklet like there, and it has an ad for other anime titles. If you want to pause it, if I can get these titles someday as well. That'll be a subject for... I can write those down in those titles of anime from ADV Films. I will get at one point. As so much as I say. Here's the DVD disc, what this looks like. You have to take a look at the spine. I love how they put in the title in a own vertical ways, and I love how they put these little images from the anime on here. Kind of like how what Viz Media did with Ranma 1/2 on those VHS tapes back in the 90s as well. Yeah, this is the first volume here, and what I got here, which I was going to show you as well. Here's volume 2 of Robotech Macross Saga Transformation. Yeah, this covers episodes 7 to 12 on here, before we show you the back cover. I love how they put these images of the screenshots on the DVD spines, what ADV Films did. Here's the back on here. Yeah, because no wonder why this is a 2001 ADV Films release on here as well. For whatever the reason is that, these came with these those booklets on here, which it shows you these adverts for other anime on DVDs on here, which I will be getting more of those eventually for the most part as well. That's a subject for another time. Anyways, so, well, if I want to as well, like, for example, like on these two DVD booklet ones here, like the second volume of Robotech Macross Saga Volume 2 DVD, it shows an ad for the first volume of Arc the Lad, as well as another volume of Generator Gowl, the 5th volume of Bubblegum Crisis Tokyo 2040, and Lost Universe on here, which are these titles. I really need to buy those DVDs as well, as opposed to having anime on Blu-ray also, for these anime DVD and Blu-ray haul, which is upcoming in the most part as well. for the most part, particularly. And also, the first volume of Robotech Macross Saga DVD has ad for other anime, such as Getter Robo Armageddon, Gasaraki, Gunsmith Cats, and Neon Genesis Evangelion right here. If you notice on here. Those are the titles that ADV Films have released back in the day, in the 2000s. Well, most of them were on VHS at the time as well. Accordingly as well. This also comes with a bonus disc on here, which is the Robotech Extra Macross Saga 1 Elements of the Robotechnology. It's this one here. Sorry, I was a little tired. This DVD included the original series feature, codenamed Robotech, and this also includes the audio commentary, History of Robotech by series developer Carl Macek on here. Not only that, this also includes some animation model sheets, especially for the character library as well. And this also includes some international clips. Every language is like English, French, Italian, Spanish, and Portuguese on here. Like these multilingual languages on here. Here's the back on here. I never knew that this came with the original series feature on here. So I think this is the one you have in here. But not only that, this also comes with this little booklet here. Especially on here. Come to think of it as well, which I didn't even actually know about this as well, because come to think of it, this has this on here. If you want to pause, feel free to read if you want as well. And I admit that this comes with that on the back on here. Yeah, I love how these designs look, especially for these Robotech Legacy box sets on here. Because, in my opinion, when I first bought those, I never knew that they are the original broadcast versions on here. Until now. Accordingly, that's how I learned the fact. Sorry, I was a little tired, basically, as well. Yeah. Here's the disc on here. It's this, just like the cover on here. I never knew that this has some these features on here on this DVD as well. I think I put it in between the first two volumes on here, and I'll show you the side of the DVD as well from how I wanted to understand real. In case you're wondering, though, it says the Macross Saga, and it says on the side of the elements of the Robotechnology bonus discs and these Robotech Legacy sets on here as well. Yeah, because it's basically like where it holds up to compilates over like 3 volumes on the DVD. There are 2 volumes of the series, but this all not only it has that, they came with these, particularly those bonus discs, which it also includes these rare Robotech programs, including the original series feature, and also includes a bonus anime movie. Like in the 3rd volume set one, I think that also includes Robotech 2, The Sentinels on here. Which I thought, for the moment of reason, is that I thought it never has it on the DVD release, but I think it's only available in one of those like legacy sets of Robotech as well. For my opinion, this basically is this is actually like my first Robotech Legacy set on here as well. And I have to admit, though, is that I think I got this a while back at Rasputin Music, I think it was, because it's probably in the anime section, right across the Western film section at Rasputin Music, which I remembered. Because I had to buy this as well, because I think that it's a good way to have this in your anime collection, because I think this is one of the early introduction to anime, along with many other ones of its kind, particularly, which I think this makes it come to this very fresh as well, especially for coming to collect these kind of titles of anime as well. And from what I understand, reason why is that this has got to the point, though, is that I had to buy this DVD particularly as well. Yeah, because, and I think this is only in those paper art box sets instead of those chipboard box set ones like my Full Metal Panic Complete Collection box set, which I have in my anime collection as well, but it's a lot more different. But this, however, this only holds up to like 3 volumes on this DVD, just like those Gotcha Man DVD sets from ADV Films also particularly as well, which I understand why particularly. For the thing is that I had to buy this as well. Most of these never have the Japanese language tracks on here, but apparently this is basically the broadcast version of Robotech series, particularly when it was first broadcasted over as well. Well, back in the 90s, Robotech used to come on Cartoon Network, like back in the 90s particularly. I mean, I don't think I remember seeing Robotech on in 2003 or 2004, but I just remember buying these on DVD, which I think it's a good, proper way to own it in your anime collection, especially want to binge watch as well. They're basically like anthology film series on here, where they use like 3 of those Japanese shows on here, especially these anime titles. Like, for example, Robotech Masters, basically Super Dimension Cavalry Southern Cross, the first Robotech series, the Robotech Macross series, I think it's basically under, also known as Super Dimension Fortress Macross, particularly. And Genesheimer Mospieta, I think that's part of, under the 3rd of the Robotech series as well. Which I understand why, I forgot what it was as well. But one of these days, I will get more sets of these Robotech Legacy sets, so I can do a proper way to do a review on this video. If I complete all of those, then I can do like a complete overview video like this as well, when it comes to doing a video like that as well, particularly of how I'm showcasing this accordingly as well. On the side right here, yeah, you can see it has that little Harmony Gold logo on here. So, this is like, yeah, I love how they put these little Harmony Gold logos on here. I never knew it has it. Can't get enough Harmony Gold, huh? Yeah. Because this has the supplemental material on the Robotech bonus disc, which is the Elements of Robotechnology on here. Just one of these extras on the DVD as well. Yeah, because that's why it's included on this DVD as well. There is also the Robotech Protoculture Collection set, with all 3 series under the sagas under the Robotech series on there, especially if you have it in the box sets as well. There's most every other editions of Robotech out there. Any fans of Robotech could find on there particularly as well. Yeah. Well, ADV Films had a lot to do for releasing these original broadcast versions of the Robotech series, probably under those legacy sets, like the first 3 volumes under Macross Saga, which is also known in Japan as that, basically Super Dimension Fortress Macross particularly. Although the original, if you want to look for the original Japanese dub of Super Dimension Fortress Macross, good luck finding the old out-of-print series box set from Anime Go, because I think it only has like 9 volumes, only dubbed in Japanese with English subtitles particularly. So I think that's the travesty of how these every editions on DVDs, particularly how you want to do these as a reviewing purposes, especially when it comes to doing a video like this particularly. Well, this is something of how I wanted to realize, though, is that because this is only in those these paper art boxes because I thought they're perfect for your manga anime collection, and otherwise you can take those out of the box sets and you can display those in your anime collection or not, but we'll see, because I thought this was a nice box set as well, particularly. So that's going to be it for my video for today on the Physical Media Video Library series for today's DVD review on Robotech Legacy 1 on Collection 1 box set for DVD review video for today, you guys. Thank you for watching, but before we go, here's something to say for this video. This is the first time I wanted to do a DVD review on the Robotech Macross Saga Legacy Collection 1 DVD box set, because this only has a couple volumes, which has 12 episodes, and also the Robotech Macross Saga extras, which also includes the codename Robotech, and this also has the supplemental material, which includes animation character model sheets and selected scenes from Robotech in various languages, which is all in this DVD-based content, especially these Robotech Legacy sets on here. And by the way, this is basically our transfers from the original broadcast versions as well. And I admit that I never knew that they were basically transferred from these original Robotech broadcast versions as well, which I didn't heard about that until now as well. We'll get to more discussion about where I could talk about these transfers from the original source materials on to VHSs, DVDs, as well as Laserdiscs and Blu-rays, especially for anime. That'll be a subject for another time as well. Hope subscribe for content. My anime planet link in the description down below. If you want to check out my anime planet, the link will be in the description down below. If you want to check out my anime planet, if you like as well, let me know your thoughts in the comments section below on this video if you like as well. Let me know as well, because this is the first time I wanted to do a video like this. And also be sure to smack the like button if you enjoy this video. Feel free to subscribe to my channel if you haven't checked out my channel. Feel free to click on the subscribe button if you want to check out my channel. If you're a newcomer to my channel, smack the notifications bell button. Be sure to get notified also for more latest updates on here and more latest feeds from me on here by clicking on the notifications bell button. And that's all I have to say, because this is the first time I wanted to do a DVD review on the Physical Media Video Library series, just to cover a 3 DVD volume box set with this as well. But this also includes some of these extras on here. Yeah. Because this is something I haven't thought of doing one until now, particularly. This is Rurouni K95 saying, thank you for watching my video. I'm glad you liked it. Hope you enjoy it. Hope to see you soon for the next video. Hope you have a great day. This is Rurouni K95 signing off, and thank you for watching my video. And I will see you soon for more videos.